Hello and welcome back once again to Rule the Waves. I'm just gonna hide the overlay so I'm not some kind of scrub this time. Right then, so new game. So Austria-Hungary, we unfortunately did lose to the Prestige, which is annoying, trust me, I know. And I had a request for the CSA, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play the Confederate States of America. Apparently some alternate timey-wimey where the CSA and the USA basically come to some kind of truce, I'd imagine. Something like that. It's kind of like the North-South split. Right then. So our game naval budget, well, our historical naval budget would be 20 million, which is actually pretty good. Compared to the budget of, that would be more than France, which is actually pretty damn impressive. More than Russia, more than Germany, more than Italy. Only one who would have more would be the British. Yeah, so it's a pretty impressive budget. I've got to be honest, it's a very impressive budget. So yes, we have a research advantage in submarines, and we have a bonus stack of early coastal submarines, which is interesting. I will wonder how that's going to play out. Right then, so we'll set it up then, very large, and yes, historical resources. I'm kind of tempted to leave this off. I think we're going to allow the AI to design our ships for us. Well, to build a fleet for us. The reasoning is we can actually see what the AI designs for us and we can improve from that. Or we can diversify as we need to. Okay, so what do we have? We have quite a few battleships actually. Some interesting ones. We have three 12,400 tonners and a few 3,200 tons. So let's take a look at the designs for these. Open design. The Stonewall Jackson. Right, so four 12-inch guns, 16 casemate secondaries. Interestingly, this ship shouldn't work. Does this ship actually work? Because it seems to be overladen. That's interesting, actually. Okay. Well, if it if it works, I'm not going to question it for the meantime. I'll just assume that the AI is using a legal design. Right. Open design. Okay, so this one's legal. This is a full 10-inch gun, 10 6-inch secondaries. They're okay. We need to take a look at the armor actually. So this is 10-inch belt, 2-inch deck, which is pretty nice. 8.5 belt, 2 deck. Oh, I'm not feeling this ship. I'm not feeling the Jackson. I've got to be honest. The Jackson is just it's not selling me right now. Right, let's take a look at the heavy cruisers. God damn it, the Selma class. Right, open design. Okay, that's interesting. I don't understand why all these guns are here. But we have we have four 6-inch guns here, and 12 3-inch guns. This is a very large, heavy cruiser. But it's really meh. That's not something I agree with. We'll have to design our new heavy cruisers for damn sure. The light cruiser. Quite a number of 4-inch guns there. Protected cruiser. Oh dear. Yeah, these ships kind of suck. Okay. Maybe I should have designed my own ships. Okay, this one's better. This is much better. If anything, we should retire the Selma class. The Selma class seems to suck dick. Right, 400 and 500 ton DDs. Yeah, that is definitely a destroyer. There's not really much to be said about destroyers. Yeah, basically just a torpedo boat. Okay, well, it's a little bit of a horror show. Not gonna lie. Can we sort by the BBs? Okay, guess not. Guess not. Oh dear. Right, type. There we go. Yeah. I'm really tempted just to retire the heavy cruisers straight away because they're pretty awful. But we'll leave it as is, and we'll use our very nice naval budget to save up some cash. Right, so we're going to increase the naval budget, well, the research budget. Research, guns, explosive shells are pretty nice. AP projectiles. And we do have an advantage in submarine technology, which is very interesting, actually. I actually need to check if I have any submarines. Turrets on ships, okay. That'll do, everything else is on medium anyway. No, we don't have any submarines. Can we build some submarines? No, I do not want a Stonewall Jackson. Yes, I'm going to scrap this. The Shinado. Okay, this is better. I agree with this one. This is nice. This is okay. So we can keep these. What do we have here? I think this is design that we've already seen. Yeah, the 5.6s. I'm going to cancel this one. It's cheap, but honestly, it's not worth it. The destroyers can stay. I'm going to get rid of the 400-ton one. I'd rather have the 500-tonners. Okay. So that brings our budget up a little bit more. Okay. Right, so we'll put intelligence up. So we don't have the battle cruiser technology yet, I imagine. Now this is not a bad battle, well, heavy cruiser actually. 4 8-inch guns, 5 belt, 1.5 deck, that's fine. The guns are what makes it pretty good. The secondaries are very heavy, very heavy. I mean, if we brought it down to 6 inches, we could increase the belt quite nicely. Yeah, we could increase that to 7-inch belt, which honestly I agree with quite nicely. Or 6-inch, increase this to 2? No, actually, close enough. Right, we'll go for 1.5 belt, keep this at 6, increase the amount of FCS positions, and increase the amount of ammunition. I suppose we might as well keep those. Okay. There we go. And we could fit some extra guns on. Fantastic. We'll get rid of the tertiary guns. I'm not too fond of the tertiary guns. The caliber is so small, I don't think it's really going to be much difference. And I'd rather have the weight, remaining for ammunition, or just to help balance the ship anyway. I mean, we have the weight here, so we can improve the class in the future. So we'll call this the, okay, alright, here we go. Huh. The Palmetto Estate. Design is this, are you sure you want... Yes, I do. Right, there we go. So I do definitely agree with this. I'd say this is better than the Stonewall Jackson battleship, in all honesty. Okay. So that's obviously put us in the red for quite a little bit of time. So what we'll do is we'll put the... I'm really tempted to sell the Jacksons. I'm honestly tempted, you know, well, to scrap them. I mean, they're not bad. They're not bad. They're just not very good. It's not what I would have gone for. Right. So we'll mothball the stone walls. There we go. We'll mothball all our battleships in the meantime. Actually, no, not the ones that... Well, actually, no, we're all in the Caribbean, aren't we? That's... okay, then. Right. We'll scrap the destroyers for now. Okay. Hold the construction. There we go. There we go, now we're back into the money. Right, so we can carry on quite nicely like this. Yep, so this is assuming, I imagine, that the American Civil War ended in a Confederate victory, as it does look like that. Okay. The US has 8 battleships, 7 heavy cruisers, so they have a power of 155. Ours is nowhere near that. Right, we definitely do need more of everything, in all honesty. Okay, we'll take this. It gives us some prestige as well. Prestige is vital. Absolutely vital. No, we don't have the submarines as of yet. I imagine we'll have very good submarine technology, though, which is something that we can really use to our advantage. I'm gonna increase the size of my dockyards. Okay. An influential industrialist offers to support an increase in the naval budget if you replace a larger share of shipbuilding in his shipyards. Honestly, I'm gonna take anything that gives me prestige for free. It's so vital. Absolutely vital. Okay. I don't like that our tension's increasing for some reason. Okay. We probably could do with quite a few destroyers and try and use destroyers to torpedo the enemy, which would be quite good. So I think I'm going to put into effect torpedo warfare. Training, anyway. A disarmament conference is being held at The Hague. What was your recommendation for the... Okay, this is pretty good, actually. Right, okay, I'll do this. A naval arms limitation treaty has been agreed by all major nations. No ships of more than 10,000 tons displacement may be built. Main caliber guns are restricted to a maximum caliber of 8 inches. The treaty will be enforced for 4 years. Now just watch as all the nations scrap their ships. The US Colorado, North Dakota, the California, the Magnificent, the Majestic, the Hood. Yes! We've just screwed up so much of the world right now. Fantastic. So what that does is it lowers tensions considerably, and it also makes a very interesting dynamic in the game that we have to design ourselves around this for 4 years. Spy from Japan has been caught. We can give that publicity. Okay, fantastic. By all means. Okay. Okay, we're already building this. Fair enough. So, the heavy cruisers are going to be interesting. Well, the battleships now have to be 10,000 tons. So that's something that we have to definitely work with. Okay. Wow, that's ugly. Right. Auto design. And let's just go down to 10,000 tons. Get rid of this. Okay, the graphics is messing up a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you not playing ball? Go on, play ball. Okay. Well, that'll do. Right, so we're limited to 8-inch guns, which is fair enough. It's going to promote other forms of warfare, like basically torpedoes. Which I do like, actually. It's very interesting. And I do enjoy having to work with a tonnage limit. Okay, so let's get rid of the tertiary guns. Tertiary guns can go suck it. Casemate guns are extremely heavy. Right, so we're going to suffer rate of fire penalties due to this. So let's just get this straight then. Could we afford any of, well, could we place a single turret in the middle? Okay, so we can't do this, which is a shame. Okay, that would be nice though if we could put another two 8-inch guns there. Can we mount 7-inch secondaries? We can. Interesting. Okay, so with this design, we could go for the main 8-inch guns, which is good. Well, the interesting thing is, the battleship is going to become somewhat obsolete. I mean, the heavy cruiser is going to be more useful. I mean, the battleship will obviously have. Well, what's the difference between a heavy battleship, between a battleship and a heavy cruiser right now? They can only have the same guns. The cruiser will be faster. Obviously, the battleship will be more armored, but when you're firing the same guns, it's not too much of an issue. We can just come up close to them and try and torpedo them. So it's a very interesting mechanic. Honestly, I do enjoy this. So we have 4 torpedoes on this ship. Okay, so I'm going to lower the number by 2. Actually, let's go to 6-inch guns. Okay, so we could have a number of these. We're going to go for more ammunition, of course. We can get as much ammunition as possible. There we go. Can we fit some more 6-inch guns? We could if we lower this. We'll go to 200. Okay. So this is a fairly good cruiser. I was trying to think, do I actually need this cruiser as I just designed the older class? But no, actually no, this needs to replace our battleships for the meantime. So we'll go for this in the Patrick Henry class. Okay. Build a couple of these. So we'll start construction on these for the meantime. Get these ships completed. Okay. I'm not too bothered about Germany. I could fight Germany. Okay, Naval's building a coastal submarines. Fantastic. So we have these very early. Right, the president wants to reduce finance for the Navy to build a new... Fuck off. I'm gonna do it for the prestige. The prestige matters above above all else. Yes. Right. Okay. Fantastic. Excuse me. Right, we will do this actually. Subdivision and damage control. So basically this is a way to get technology very cheap. Russia has proposed a 5-year security arrangement. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Basically this is an alliance with Russia. So that's fantastic actually. I believe if we're attacked, then they have to fight Russia as well. So in essence, we've kind of secured ourselves for the next 5 years then by that look of the draw. That's fantastic. Yes, by all means. A nation that you're in a treaty with is more likely to sell you technology cheaper as well. Right. Okay. Well, let's bring some of these back into construction. The treat is still here, so... Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! A 10-year treaty! Holy shit, this is just... Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. God damn. Is there even a need to build these large docks? There's honestly not a need. I can... Oh my god. Fucking hell, that is brutal. Absolutely brutal treaty. I kinda almost regret it now. Prestige. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. We do have to fear Britain. I do not want to be at war with Britain. And sweet, we have our submarines. They should definitely give us quite a good advantage. So I'm going to really churn them out. I mean, if I have the technology already, I might as well. I'm ahead in that regard. Okay. Let's go for this one. Ah, sweet. That's pretty sweet, actually. Okay. Wow. I actually agree. For the meantime, for the next 94 months, that's actually pretty correct. Okay, that's a lot. 22 of them, holy shit. Must have 22 DD building. Okay. Well, we can hold the construction of these, and surely that will be enough to finance quite a number of destroyers. Okay. I think we can have a... Whoops. I think we can have the 600 tonner. Double mount's not researched. Why do we have a double mount forward turret? Okay. Can we add some more torpedo tubes? Oh no, these ships use the above waterline, don't they? What do we have? The Q, V, and W. Well, the Q, V. Let's try the W. Down. I'm going to go for a reliability engine, actually. Now, I usually have a hell of a lot of trouble with the destroyers and their engines. Okay, so we'll leave some tonnage spare, actually. No. Whatever. Get rid of the tertiary guns. The secondary guns, sorry. Can we up this to a 4-inch gun? Okay, we could go for 2 5-inch guns. That will do me. Oh, right, yes, okay. Too many centerline gun and torpedo mounts. What a shame. We'll just put some more ammunition on then. Right, that'll do. Right, so we need 22 of them. Yeah, fuck it, why not 24? Well, we're at it. Okay, 2 mums. We'll just put the Raphael classes into mothballed status. Okay. God damn, I need to do that. Right, we can survive just for now. Right. We must be prepared to fight a war against any opponent. Fair enough. Rightio. Well, that'll do. Or not. We're just mothballing the heavy cruisers and battleships at the moment, then. Okay, brings us back into the black. The issue is the training of these ships reduces considerably while they're mothballed. Oh, good. That's quite nice, actually. Okay. Fantastic. Tensions are getting out of hand, aren't they? Okay, good. Next watch of submarines is ready. No, screw you, Germany. Okay. Resume construction. Oh, brilliant. I needed that extra cash. I'm not even kidding you, I really needed it. I do approve. Oh. 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 Demands immediate action against Germany. I'm gonna go for this one. I mean, we're gonna be at war very soon, but I'd rather have an extra month or two just to build up a little bit more. Oh? What a shame. Okay, I'll go for this one. If it reduces tension, that's nice. Yeah, the US is bloody powerful. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. What's the strength of Germany? It's not that much. They're kind of spread out, though, of course. Well, this is a beauty. We only have to defend the Caribbean, which is fantastic.